Been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, baby. Season 2, episode 1. I think let's start off by clapping our hands, man. Let's just a round of applause for making it season 2. It's been a long journey, man. And if you're new here, let's do a quick intro. My name is Elliot Shylock. I'm a music producer, a composer, an actor, a teacher, but most importantly, I think I would like to identify myself as a storyteller. I tell stories not only of my people, but the people that I cross paths with around the world, people that I interact with. And that is the basis of this podcast. That's the basis of In the Neighborhood. This is where we share stories that inspire, motivate, and moves us. And we share those stories with the hopes that they will do the same unto others. I hope you find it somewhere in you. I don't know where you're gonna look, but I hope you find it somewhere in you to share your stories just as much. So yeah, man, let's get straight into it. We sharing stories. It's still the same, still the same format. Groove of the week, and most importantly, the knowledge, which is the book that I would have read, or the book that I know of, and so forth. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Starting off with the diary. What did I get up to this week? This week has been, I would say, it's been a whole lot better compared to the other weeks. I think I'm slowly getting into the rhythm of being creative. For those of you who might not know, I quit my job to pursue my dream in music. I'm still delulu. Yeah, I'm one of those delusional ones. But I think I'm at a part of my life where I believe that it's now or never kind of a thing. I've been working on this for a while now, and there's a project I'm working on that I want to give my entire energy in finishing. I want to give my entire energy to just make it this masterpiece, work that I'm proud of. So that's currently what I'm working on. I'm working on film music, soundtrack scores that now I'm thinking about today, and just how much of emotion it requires. And that's one thing about art. Art asks of us artists to be very, very honest. And that means digging deeper into your soul. The soul never lies. And that is the kind of art that I want to create until the day I die. And that is the art that I'm creating. That is a space where I am in my life, creating art that's very honest to me, to my experiences. So that's what I've been working on. Working on art. I've been working on composing. Been also doing some, auditions for acting. And yeah, that's pretty much been my life thus far. That's been my daily routine. But I'm very much excited with what I'm with just how my music is proceeding, and I'm very, very much excited about that. Speaking of the excitement of that, let's just talk about the groove of the week. Very exciting songs that I have to share. And for the groove of the week, it's something that's actually been, or that I've been listening to for the past month or so. I've been doing a number of DJ gigs, and I play afrohouse mostly. So I've been listening to a lot of afrohouse, a lot of electronic, a lot of afro tech, and the artist that really made it to my groove of the week that I just cannot get off my head is Karyendasoul, reigning from the Eastern Cape. He makes afro, he makes tech, he makes electronic. Started off as a DJ, and somehow found himself as a music composer. I think it's a beautiful story. And the album that he dropped just last year, called "We Live for Our Music," is an album that kind of marries these three elements of afro house. In there's electronic, and there's like afro, just tech, or let's just call it tech, not afro. It's pretty much tech, and it's pretty much like a soundtrack to that romantic nightlife vibe. Very, very beautiful, very, very soulful, if I may. And yeah, I just couldn't stop listening to the tracks. 10 tracks, alluring, very, very straight to it, intricate, And yeah, man, I think it was a well crafted album, well crafted 10 songs in there that I believe you could definitely benefit from. Doesn't really matter whether you're South African, whether you're outside, I just believe it's a very, very beautiful art piece that I would like to share with you guys. And I hope you guys check it out. I got to know of the man from Osama featuring Six Bantwini. He also had Kasango working on that. He had work with Black Coffee, if I'm not mistaken, at one point. So yeah, very, very great music producer, great ear in there. I urge you guys to check it out. And with that said, what are you guys listening to? Please share your music. I would like to know what you guys are jamming to. I have a lot of neighbors that listen to different kinds of music. So I'd like you guys to share your piece, what you guys listening to. I would greatly appreciate that if you guys did share your music as well. So yeah, that's pretty much the groove of the week. My three favorite songs actually from the album, before I forget. The first one has to be the one with Ziggs Bantwini. It's more, yeah. It's like slowly building the energy. Like the energy is a little bit, I would say, getting like to that party level. And then the one that I would say that I enjoy the most because of just like the high energy quality that it has. It has to be the one titled Juba. Yeah, Juba. Juba is that yeah, it's such a like a yeah, tacky, abrupt. I would say that. And the one with Amifaku, beautiful, beautiful vocalist from South Africa. Very, very melodic. Umtandazo. So those are the three songs that I would say from the album. Those are my personal favorite. So yeah, if you so happen to listen to the album, let me know which songs did you enjoy from that album. Which ones are you currently listening to? Because for me, he's a good producer. Hands down, is an awesome producer. So yeah, that's what I have to share in terms of groove. And to the most important, very, very important part of the podcast. Very, very meaningful part of the podcast, the one that I cherish dearly, you know, which is why it's the last part. It has to be the knowledge of the week, the book that I have to share. The book that I have to share is by a man that has inspired me. I haven't known much about him, really, to be honest. I've seen him in movies. I've seen the man on TV. But that's as far as it goes. I know the son more than I know of him because the son is my age. Was born on the same day as I was, actually. That's a fun fact. Yeah. The man is Will Smith. The man is Will Smith, and I read the memoir by Will Smith titled Well. And in this memoir, he's really being honest and vulnerable and letting us know the human part of the actor that we know. He lets us in on just his journey to where he got to become a movie star. From him being a kid, the family relationship, the parental relationship rather, to him graduating high school, becoming a rapper, winning a Grammy, the first rapper to win a Grammy, that is, to, moving to LA, meeting Quincy Jones, and Quincy Jones putting on to Fresh Prince, from Fresh Prince to him being a movie star. I think it's a beautiful story. I believe memoirs are just the perfect way of just getting advice and learning about life, So I would encourage you guys to read more memoirs. I would encourage you guys to read more books about people's lives. Actually, I don't do that a lot. I started doing it recently, and Will happens to be that book. That I have to share today. So that is the knowledge of the week. Please do share and let me know what you guys are listening to. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys shared your piece, shared what you guys are listening to. That would make me happy. That would make me learn a little bit more. So that's it, man. We out of here. In the Neighborhood, Season 2, Episode 1. Love thy neighbor.